Finally. Finally, everyone. I'm here, and I have food. They got my order right this time. Last time, so you could probably guess. I got the Asian Sensation Salad from Zaxby's again. So, the other day, I ordered another one, right? And the driver stole my order, and I was very bummed about it, right? And then I tried to order one yesterday, and they brought me a plain salad. A plain salad with only lettuce and nothing else that is a part of the Sensation Salad at all. You know, usually it comes with chicken and wonton strips and drizzles and Asian slaw and things like that. And so it was just regular lettuce, and I texted my DoorDasher and I said, can you please check to make sure they didn't just give me salad? And they never responded, so I started getting worried, and I was like, oh no. I said, oh no. I started getting worried, so today they got it right. Today they got it right, so I'm going to put on my own drizzle. Some more. Yes, it's back on the menu. It's wonderful. It's so epic. So that is what we are eating today. Very, very exciting. It's so good and yummy and nutritious. Those previous times are crazy, yes. First it was stolen, and then it was wrong. How are you all doing today? Happy Monday. The time has changed for North America. So now, it is currently 1 p.m. Central Time. Central Daylight Time. We are no longer in CST, we are in CDT due to the time change. Tired. Days are going to be zooming. I'm chilling. Sleep schedule is wonky, doing fine. Getting used to the change, doing good. Gotten a vegan commissioner. Ooh, fun. They stole the hour. Yes. So, I made plans with some friends yesterday. Or the day before yesterday, but yesterday was the day that I had plans. We all agreed to meet at this time. And so I thought, okay, it's the weekend, I'm going to let myself sleep in, so I will, you know, I'll sleep at this time so that I can wake up at this time so that I can meet them at this time. And I decided, I still have some time before bed. So I watched an episode of The Pit. And I was watching it, and I started at 1 a.m. And I thought, all right, I'll go to bed at 2. And so... and so, I was watching... And I finished the episode because the episode is roughly an hour, right? And then I thought, wow, that was such a good episode. And then I looked at my phone and it said 3 a.m. I said, oh no! I have to sleep now! And then I woke up at 7 a.m. I'd scheduled to wake up at 11 so that I could, you know, shower and get ready and everything. And I woke up at 7 a.m. to use the restroom. Because sometimes I just wake up in the middle of the night. Well, it wasn't night, it was morning. And I thought and I couldn't turn on the bathroom light. And I thought, that's weird. And I thought, oh, maybe I just need to replace the light. And so then I went into the living room because I needed to turn on my lizard's light, like his heat lamp. And it wouldn't turn on either. And so I looked it up, and there was a huge power outage in my area. And it's gotten quite warm where I live. And so the air conditioning obviously was not going to work because the power was out. And so it was very hot, and I was not able to sleep that well after I got back into bed. It was alright though. Eventually I fell back asleep. I just couldn't sleep very well. And then I had yummy yummy sushi with friends. It was very good. Very, very good. Good morning. But yes, I've been watching a lot of The Pit. I'm almost done with season 1. Almost done with season 1. I implore everyone to watch The Pit on HBO Max. Noted, I'll add it. Good. Season 2 is currently, airing. Yes, do not watch if you are not okay with medical gore. That it is very realistic. For those of you that don't know what The Pit is about, it is about a hospital, and the emergency room section of the hospital, which they refer to as The Pit. One season is a single day in the life of working in the emergency room. Every episode is a different hour. And so a whole season is a shift working in the emergency room. And it's very, very realistic. Grey's Anatomy, that's not even close to what The Pit is like. It's realistic. They don't play fun music between everything. I have a friend that is an internal medicine doctor, and I was told, or I wasn't told directly, they kind of talked about it with everyone. Well, he was like, The Pit is a great show, but I can't enjoy it because it is extremely realistic and reminds me too much of my job. Is it worse than The Boys? Well, the thing is, how do I say this? It's very, very realistic, so you will see, you know. Yesterday I watched an episode where a woman gave birth, and you actually see, like, that, you know, the opening of where the baby, like, crowns and everything, and it looks very realistic. You know, there was a woman that was degloved. Her leg, her foot and her leg was degloved. If you don't know what that means, that is like when someone's skin was completely, like, removed from a piece of their body. Yeah. And then there was a boy having a tonsillectomy hemorrhage, and they were struggling to get an opening for him to breathe, so they stuck a needle into his, like, Adam's apple area so that, you know, he could start to breathe and the like. And then there was I was watching with friends an episode where, this kid got hit really badly in the eye with a baseball, and he was like a baseball prodigy, and so they were really concerned about him being able to see. And they had to cut open a place, like, underneath, like, where his bruising was, and you know, it's very close to the eye. And it was bleeding so much that a friend of mine almost passed out while we were watching. Yeah, a tracheotomy. Mm-hmm. It's very good. It can be very sad sometimes. But the way that they present it, it's not like, oh, let's play sad music and let's focus on this for a long time, because that's not what they can do. They can maybe take a moment to, you know, wish the family well, but they just have to move on to their next patients, you know. It's emergency room. All the characters are really three-dimensional, yes. Great, great characters. You can tell that they really, I think that they really based a lot of the characters around their actors and the like. It's really, really nice. Yes, I watched it before bed. Sometimes I watch it with dinner. I remember seeing a tweet that was like, my favorite show to watch when I eat is The Pit. Oh, I love Dr. Santos. I think my favorite doctor is Dr. Mel, Miss King. She is so awesome. She is so awesome. She's Bryan Cranston's daughter? You're a crazy lady if you eat and watch that. I don't really get nauseated when I see, fictional gore. I'm really only affected by real gore in that sense. Maybe I'll get a little lightheaded if I see, like, a needle or something. But I don't really get nauseous unless I see real blood. But yes, it's very gory because it is very medically accurate. The practical effects are very good. Very good. Not a fan of the dreaded needles. No, I have a phobia that is very severe. Let's see. I went to the hospital about a month before my debut. I was having a plethora of health issues. And they told me that I need my blood drawn. It took me a couple of minutes to calm myself. I started crying and hyperventilating and almost passed out, and then when they did take my blood, it wasn't that bad, but I was riding on the anxiety that I had, and so as soon as they finished taking my blood, I started vomiting. I started vomiting and it was horrible. Oh no, yes. Yes, I've always enjoyed watching medical-esque shows. They're very interesting. I try to retain information. There's actually an episode I was watching with some friends. And I knew the name of something that was going on, like the diagnosis. And they were like, "What? How did you know that? You should be here. You should be in the pit." My brother has a fear of needles, but not like that. Oh, I inherited from my father. My father also has a terrible needle phobia. I mean, he will see them on the television, his face, he'll go green. Yes, I try to retain medical terminology when I watch shows like this. So that man's diagnosis, I think it was called neurocystic cirrhosis or something like that. And it's when, you get tapeworms in your brain. It's when the larva, you know, form, like, cyst-like, like, tissue in your brain tissue, and it can cause seizures and possibly even stroke and confusion. It's very interesting. Yes, you can get tapeworms in your brain. And the larvae travel through your bloodstream, you know? And they move all the way up to your brain. I think that probably, you know, it starts off with a bit of confusion and then usually, I think the man in the show had suffered a seizure. And then they looked into his brain and they were like, "Oh, he's got tapeworm." The needle should have a fear of me. I agree. Needles should fear me. What are you doing, little one? Little lizard. What are you doing? What an awful thing to think about. The Neighbors? Is it good? I do have HBO. We love wacky reality shows, we do. Aki is actually who I've been watching The Pit with. I've been watching The Pit with Aki and Kani Kanizawa. Crab. Yes. One moment, everyone. I will be right back. I'm back. Thank you. My little lizard was getting up to no good, as he does. I will check that out, my pop. I will check that out. Watch it with friends? Maybe I'll watch it with my mother. I haven't seen my mother in maybe a week or so, so maybe I could call her over for a little TV date. What? That's so funny. Perhaps I will indulge. Perhaps I will indulge. Lizard Mom mentioned yes. I try not to go too long without seeing my mother because, you know, she's at that point in her life, and I think that I would feel a lot of regret had I not spent as much time with my mother as possible, you know? She's a very frail woman. Very frail woman. I do love my parents. I think that moving out from where my mother is, I think we already had a decent relationship, but I think that we are two very different people. And so, you know, when you live with someone that is very, very different from you, sometimes it causes tension. And that's not a fault of either of us. That's just how life is a lot of the time. But I think that moving out has really caused us to grow a lot closer, you know? I think that's just the circle of life, you know? I do wish I could see my father more often. My father lives in another city. Several hours away. If I want to visit my father, I have to make a trip out of it, you know? But he told me that they were thinking of moving closer to where I live. And that would be really wonderful. Because I would like to see my father every other weekend, you know? I get to see him maybe 2 times a year. No, my father is not single. He's been married for 25 years. Years. That's older than most people in chat. Yeah, she was married April 1st, 2001. Not me, though. Oh, really? Let's see. How many of you are in Gen Z? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I see. And if any of you are millennials, speak now or forever hold your peace. You think you're a millennial? I see, I see. I think there are more millennials here than there are Gen Z. What are 2000 kids? They are Gen Z, the Zoomers. Good morning, good morning. You give off millennial vibes? I am a millennial. Just barely. I was born in 1996. I have finished my lunch and it was very, very good. Made it out of 10. Today it was an 8. Today it was an 8. Wasn't as good as the last time I had it, but still good. It is good. It is good. Very good. You know what would go great after such a yummy lunch? Some delicious chocolate from the Brave Group US store. Go and get your Valentine's Day merch before it's gone forever. It is leaving the store on March 21st. It is leaving the store forever. You can see in the right-hand corner of my screen, it is showing off my set of the Valentine's Day merch. So please, please do be sure to check out our Valentine's Day collection of merchandise. Excellent promo segue, thank you. Yes, I'm very excited to get my samples of it. I think that everyone's I can't speak. I think everyone's debut merch should be reaching viewers probably end of March or April, I think. I did mail all of the checkies out that I had decorated on stream with you all. So, very, very excited to see people post pictures of my first merchandise with you all. The art is very cute. Very, very cute. So, I do hope that whenever you get your checkies that you will let me know what movie you got recommended to you. And of course, there are some SSR checkies spread throughout that include some special kiss marks. Remember when we did those? It was very fun. It was my first time ever decorating checkies, and it was very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes. So, good luck. Good luck to everyone that bought a checkie. I think there are 4 or 5 of them that have kiss marks on them. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I will wait and see. Good luck. I know that they also arrived to the merch area, to Merch Sensei, so they're in good hands now. The one lucky person who gets stand by me. Oh yes. I remember that at least one of the kiss cards was for Old Boy. It's for Old Boy. Oh yes, I have it. I have a music video editor right now that is editing my next cover. I don't know when they will be done, but I'm going to say that late March or early April, I will release my next cover. Also, I need to ping some lovely ladies about a project right now. Let's see. One moment. One moment. Let me... Nothing says... No... I will at Yai Senpai and Woo Woo and Serena. Could we get an ETA? Or record? Maybe we could shoot for end of this week, if possible. There we are. Oh, is there a raid? Is there a raid? Apologies, I was writing a little business related thing. Oh, Miss Poma Senpai, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everyone, hello Palm Squad, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you don't know who I am Komo Dokueki, the esteemed president of the V4 Mirai Magical School Film Club. If the movie's bad, I bite. If it's good, I bite harder. Welcome, welcome. We are on our lunch hour right now. And we're just chatting. I just finished eating my meal. We're just chatting, and I'm talking about future projects and merch and the like. Have you fixed your mouse issue? No, I wasn't able to afford that really expensive mouse that doesn't go against your opinions. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a new mouse yet. But yes, Miss Poma Senpai, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a great stream, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, since we didn't have enough money for that very large mouse, unable of being wrong, instead I spent it on a Zaxby's Sensation salad. Which, one moment, I need to put my little low-cal sauce into my mini fridge. I have returned. Unfortunate. I guess I'll have to continue calling out the potential mistakes, all in good faith, Miss Komo. Yes. I'm thinking next week we will have a tier list Tuesday again, so we'll have to... I think we're doing guilty pleasures. Shirley, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Can I get a cup of coffee? Does this look like a Dunkin' Donut? This is my bedroom. But yes, I can pour you a cup of coffee. Didn't we already do that? We did guilty pleasures? Oh my goodness, how could I forget? I've been kind of in a weird brain fog lately. Yes. I've been in a weird brain fog. Let's see. Well, how about this? Since we've done guilty pleasures, we can all recommend a movie we hate. We can recommend a movie that we hate. A movie that we hate and don't like. Our least favorite movies. I know exactly which. That would be interesting. We'll do that then. We'll do that then for next week. We'll do movies that we hate. Let's see. Is S tier on the hated list the worst movie or the best? So, I'll actually rank them based on how I think they are as a movie. My own personal opinion. So S tier would still be, oh, this is good, you know? I think the point is I want to rage bait. Because if you really hate a movie, what if I really like it and I put it all the way in S? Like an intentionally bad movie. A movie you don't like. A movie you hate. Not necessarily that it's bad. It's just a movie you hate and you don't like. All of your tier lists are rage bait to me. Sometimes you can hate a good movie. It's true. It's true. She's going to rage bait us so bad. Speaking of rage bait... This weekend, this Sunday, are the Oscars. They're the Oscars, and we're going to watch them together and see what wins here. Let me show you a thumbnail I made. Look how awesome that is. I made myself into an Oscar. You like it? I'm an Oscar. I'm glad you all enjoy it. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I think this will be a very fun week. I did find out that Aura Radio, it might be at a later time slot if we're all available. I think one of us has plans earlier in the day and they don't want to miss it, so we may want to move it to later in the day. So it's possible that Aura Radio may be more like an evening slot rather than an afternoon one. I'm really excited to play Pokemon XD on Wednesday. I'm most excited for that. And then on Friday, we're watching the third Hobbit movie. We'll be done with the Hobbit trilogy, and we can move on to Lord of the Rings. Very exciting stuff. Very nice and fun week. And tomorrow we're playing Ace Attorney. You know, we had to cancel last week. Had a bit of a bad day. Just couldn't bring myself to stream. But I think that was the first time that I've had to cancel due to just not being in a good headspace. The only other time I've canceled stream, I think it was because I wasn't feeling well, because I got the big C. I try not to cancel streams if I can help it. I don't think it reflects well on my brain. Couldn't make the day worse with more shrooms. Yes, I couldn't risk psychosis by being exposed to Herlock shrooms when I was already in a mood. Surprised you didn't pick Colosseum. Well, Colosseum is one of my favorite games, but it's not on Nintendo Switch yet. So I cannot legally play it. I cannot legally play it, and well, I work for a corpo, and it would be bad to play something illegal. But I'm playing XD Gale of Darkness because it is coming to Nintendo Switch. And that is what I will be playing it on. I do have a GameCube. But wait, I just realized I have an adapter. So I could stream GameCube games legally. But I don't know. I think I lost my copy of Pokemon Colosseum some time ago. But the thing is, copies of Pokemon Colosseum are so expensive. They're so expensive. If I go to eBay right now, I tell you what, it's going to be expensive. It's $150 or more. Someone's selling it for $240. It's terrible. It's so expensive. And the thing is, I also I went to a secondhand shop, and their copy of Pokemon Colosseum was also $150. If I just look up buy, it's all so expensive. Even the disc only is $120. I'm tweaking. But it's alright, because I do enjoy Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and so we are playing that on Wednesday. Valid tweaking. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it. No, it's alright. Do not worry. Pokemon Colosseum is a great game. I never finished it when I was a child because, you know, it came out... Did it come out in 2004, 2005? Hold on. It came out... Yes, in 2004. It came out in 2004, and, you know, I wasn't... And it was... I got it for, I believe, my 8th Christmas. My 8th Christmas. I was 8 years old, and I couldn't figure out how to get around this one area, and so I just never progressed and continued the game to beat it. And I so hope that they bring it to the Switch soon so I can finally finish the game. What? Wait, this says that both Coliseum... Wait, it says both Coliseum and XD are coming to Nintendo Switch this month. What? I thought it was just XD! What? I thought it was just XD. Am I reading this wrong? Huh. Both titles are in the GameCube trailer for the Switch 2. Hold on. I'm confused. It says there is no confirmed release date for Pokemon Coliseum on the Nintendo Switch. Alright. Yes, no date yet for Coliseum. Well, we will play Pokemon XD. Either way, that is confirmed. That is confirmed, so we are going to play that. I did enjoy XD a lot. I did enjoy XD a lot, so... we will play it, and it will be wonderful. But what... I swear I saw that XD... Oh no, did I put this on my schedule thinking that it already released on the Switch? What day is Pokemon XD coming to Switch? Oh, it says it is already there. Alright, that's good. March 2nd, March 2nd. It's already there, it's already there. I was tricked by your design. I thought you were going to be like a Bayonetta type. What does that mean? How do I differ? How do I differ? I'm fine, I'm fine. It says release date March 2nd. It is now March 9th. It has been a week, so I should be fine. Whew. I wish the re-release of XD worked with the Fire Red and Leaf Green Switch ports. I see. Oh, you think I'm a femme fatale? You don't think I'm a girl failure? I love Mirror B! Oh my gosh, and the music in Pokemon Coliseum is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I need to play Pokemon Coliseum. Oh. I'm a very capable club president. Thank you for thinking so. Are there Gyaru Bulbasaur? What? What? What do you mean? I think I will go with Quilava. I do love Cyndaquil. That's apparently how Bulba is in JP. What? What are you talking about? I'm scared to look this up. What? This is crazy. That's insane. Gyaru Bulbasaur. You don't see that every day. You can't say that you see that every day, or I'm the first in my generation. I'm the first in my generation to hear those words. Interesting. Wow, my gosh. I feel like you never hear VTubers say that anymore. It feels like a rare commodity now. How do you feel about reptile Pokemon? I love reptile Pokemon. I love Fuecoco. I picked Fuecoco whenever I played Scarlet and Violet. I love them. I can tell you some of my favorites. Of course, I really like Trico. Skeptile was one of my favorites of the last evolutions. Really love Skeptile. Kecleon. I really enjoy Kecleon as well. So awesome. Classic lizard Charmander, yes. Mega Skeptile? I actually don't remember what Mega Skeptile looks like. Let's see. Let's see. Mega Skeptile. Ooh! I like it. It's very cool. Very cool. Also, I know that it's technically like a dragon, but Appleton is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think he is such a cute little guy. I think Silicobra is really cute. I really liked Arbok growing. Seviper was actually one of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. And I had a little Seviper toy that I'd carry everywhere with me. I love Jessie Seviper in Pokemon Advanced. I really like Serperior as well. I really like Serperior. So cute. So cute. Komo pronounces it Skeptile. Is that not how they pronounce it in the show? Hold on, I need to watch a clip now. I need to hear Ash say... Hold on. Sceptile? What? What? No. I've always called it Skeptile since I was a child. What? What? Sorry, I looked up how to pronounce Sceptile, American English, and someone commented and said smash. Wow. Fake fan spotted. I've been calling it Skeptile since I was a child. Did I just misremember? I feel like I never hear anyone talk about it. Sorry to ruin your childhood. No. I appreciate it. I need to be humbled. I need to be humbled. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon where people... they say the names a specific way. Like, there are some Pokemon where some people call it this and other people call it that. One of my friends does it to Scizor. What do they call it? Oh yes, Rayquaza. Rayquaza is one where people call it Rayquaza or Rayquaza. Oh yeah, Arceus, Arceus, Skizor. I see. I see. Let me look this up. Pokemon where people pronounce... Pokemon names people pronounce wrong. Suicune. Kyogre. Oh, some of these. Dino, not Dano. Registeel. Oh. Quick note on the Ara Ara thing. Whenever someone asks for it, the streamer normally says, "What is this? 3 years ago?" That's true. Yes, Dino. People call it Dano, apparently. Gigantamax Pikachu. Isn't it just a very big Pikachu? Who says P? I mean, it's just a big Pikachu. It's just a big little guy. P. I honestly prefer Raichu. I think Raichu is so cute. I love Raichu. I love Raichu. And I'm playing, I'm doing a personal play of Fire Red, and I would really love to evolve my Pikachu. Mega Raichu X and Y. See, I never played X and Y. Oh wait, these are new. Oh, these are the ones from ZA. I haven't really... well, I'm looking at them now, and God, they're both kind of ugly. They're both kind of ugly. Oh. But yes, I never played X and Y either, aside from this. I never had the opportunity because I didn't have the console needed. So I never got to play it. I don't really know anything about X and Y. I love Alolan Raichu. I think I will always prefer the OG Raichu, though. I've seen the Mega Starmie. It's very funny. You know, I actually own a copy of Pokemon Legends ZA, but I haven't had the opportunity to play it yet. ZA, like the Zalad of Sensation. Yes! The Zalad of Sensation. You would like X and Y Lucario? I do regret that I missed out on X and Y. I do regret. But also I've heard bad things about X and Y. I have heard the French dub Staryu and Starmie. How far are you in your Fire Red playthrough? I made it to the Rock Tunnel. And I'm trying to get to Lavender Town. You see, I forgot to get Flash. So I'm trying to brave the tunnel without Flash. Not Mount Moon, the rock tunnel. The rock tunnel that you go through from Cerulean. Yes, the rock tunnel. The best part about X and Y's Mega Evolution? I see, I see. It was an interesting time for sure. It did come out in 2013. That was an interesting year. Very interesting year. That's the rock tunnel of all time. I'm going to try to brave it on my own. We'll see how that goes. X and Y was very interesting to me and fun. A lot of people didn't like it much because it was shorter and simple. I like short and sweet. Short and simple. Looking forward to Pokemon Champions. Oh, that's right. Pokemon Champions is coming out, isn't it? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. X and Y also has a whatever champion until Gita took the title of worst champion. X and Y champion. I actually don't know anything about the people that are there. Diantha? Diantha. Yeah, Gita was kind of a nothing burger. At least Diantha is... They're both very beautiful people. Is Diantha nothing special? The XY League is a joke in general. I see. The Elite Four don't even have teams of 6 Pokemon. What? Oh. I see. What do you all think is the best champion then? Who do you think is the best champion? Interesting. I do hope they bring X and Y to the Switch because I would like the opportunity to actually try it out. Cynthia? Cynthia's still... Oh, yes! You know, I never finished Diamond and Pearl, so, I didn't grow up with the DS, and so my only exposure to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was when the remakes came out, for the Switch. And I never finished them because I started a Nuzlocke of one and I never got past the fighting gym because all my Pokemon kept dying. And so I never finished Diamond and Pearl. Partial to Lance, but I've heard amazing things about Cynthia. I see. Lance is pretty awesome. Older? Let me see. Oh. Who is this? Alder. Who is he the champion of? Unova. What? Interesting. Black and White. I don't even remember him, and I played Black and White twice. What the hell? much more distinguishable. N is awesome. N is my favorite Pokemon boy ever. I don't remember Alder at all. And I've played Pokemon Black twice, and then I played Black and White 2 as well. N is awesome. My favorite Pokemon ship of all time is Ferris wheel shipping. I love Ferris wheel shipping. Ferris wheel shipping is the best. Oh, this is awesome. Oh! Sorry, I'm looking at Ferris wheel shipping fan art right now. They're so awesome. They're so awesome! I'm getting butterflies in my tummy. I'm getting butterflies in my tummy. It's so good. Oh, I know what I'm doing after stream today. I'm going to look at fan art. I'm going to look at fan art. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And I know he's just a freak. Am I a fake fan by not knowing what the ship is? It's the ship between N and Hilda, or also known as Black. The female MC for Pokemon Black and White. She is widely shipped with N, and it's called Ferris wheel shipping because of the Ferris wheel scene. Oh, it's so good. It's so wonderful. Oh. It is so wonderful. Ferris wheel shipping is a very popular Pokemon ship, especially in Pokemon Black and White. While N and Hilda are technically enemies for most of the game, it turns out that N was naive in being used. He also did not show much hostility towards her and seemed to have a more friendly rivalry with her. The fact that N told Hilda that he kind of liked her and that they both went searching for each other makes fans feel that there could be possibly something between them. Ferris wheel shipping most commonly rivals chess shipping, checkmate shipping, and issue shipping. So checkmate shipping is when Sharon is shipped with Hilda as well. If the male player Hilbert is chosen instead, N and Hilda will not meet. The fact that they own the opposite legendary dragons of Unova is supposed to represent yin and yang as well. It's so pink! It's so pink. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. And they ride on a Ferris wheel together, and it's where he reveals that he's the king of Team Plasma. And so there's so much art of them together on a Ferris wheel. I'm clicking. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good. And then another ship that I really like that I grew up enjoying is contest shipping. And that's between May and Drew. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It is so fantastic. It is awesome. It's in Japanese, it's also called Shuharu. Oh, it's peak. 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 Yeah, it's Hoenn. Because Drew is also a Pokemon coordinator same as May, and they compete against each other, so it's an awesome friends, rivals, former enemies, mutual feelings kind of thing. It is so good. Ah. So awesome. Oh my gosh, this is another little fact that I like about contest shipping. Drew's Japanese name, Shu, can be taken to mean autumn if written in certain kanji. This can be a reflection of May's Japanese name, Haruka, which contains the Japanese word for spring, Haru. Ah! So they're like the seasons! Any chance for a Psyduck to make it in your Fire Red team? Possibly. I do need a water type. I do like enemies, rivals, lovers trope. I do. It's so peak. Because this is a little strange. I won't say it actually. I won't say it. I was going to say something a little too off the walls. So I think I'll keep that to myself. Coward! No. Don't you think that spicy scenes are a little more elevated when there's a bit of like tension and rivalry and competition, and they try to one up each other in the bedroom? Don't you think that's awesome? Don't you think that's awesome? Oh my god! Hey, Senpai! Oh no! What? Hello. We are talking about shipping. We're talking about shipping because I like rivals to lovers, enemies to rivals to lovers, that kind of thing. And we were talking about shipping, and I was thinking, don't you think it's awesome when there's like a bit of, you know, a bit of competition and rivalry in the bedroom? I have seen heated rivalry. We're talking about Pokemon ships, but also, in my brain, I was not thinking about Pokemon. I was thinking about Voltron, and I was thinking of Glads. Yes, we're talking about Pokemon. I hope you are well, Miss Alias Senpai. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you. Oh yes, red and blue. It's so good. Excuse me. I believe that red and blue is called nameless shipping. Nameless shipping, which is very strange. I wonder why it's called nameless shipping. Is it simply because they're red and blue rather than having like a name? Because, you know, in other Pokemon games, you know, the MCs have like alternate names, you know, like May or Brendan and the like. I think they probably have the longest trivia page. That makes sense to me, yes. Your headpiece design reminds me of the Dilophosaurus. Thank you. It's actually, I actually killed a frilled lizard, and I put it on my head. I made a little hair accessory out of it. Nameless shipping, yes. I'm seeing the light. Lizard on lizard violence. Talk about edgy lore, yes. Unfortunately, everyone, we have run out of time today. In fact, I've gone a little over time. But that is alright. I had a very good time with you all talking about shipping and Pokemon today. It was very nice. You know, normally we talk about like live things during our lunch hour, but it was nice to have a silly little Pokemon chat with you all today. It was very, very fun. I had a very good time. So thank you so much for joining me for today's lunch. I will be back tomorrow for the Great Ace Attorney, where we will be continuing to not frame ourselves for the murder of our best friend Kazuma. Oh, we're going to raid into Miss Miel. It is Miku Day, and I believe she is celebrating. So we will go and see her. Thank you all so much for joining me for our lunch hour today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, Blockbusters. Have a wonderful rest of your day.